Dear Dad, have a little time and I figured I'd write you a letter to let you know how Jamie and I are doing. We're both out in the field right now and I won't be able to send any letters till we get back to Quezon, but writing helps take my mind off things. It rained pretty hard earlier, so the paper's kind of wet, and I don't know if you'll even be able to read this by the time I get to mail it. We found a lot of NVA in these hills. They must have been getting ready for months. If we hadn't found them now, looks like they would have swept through Quezon by the end of the year. We rolled them back to a couple of hills, but they were full of bunkers and foxholes. We hit them with artillery and dropped about 1 million bombs, but a lot of the bunkers couldn't be cracked. We had to go in this morning and force them out. Eventually, they started pulling out, but it started raining so hard we couldn't go after them. The NVA is still out there somewhere, and Jamie and I are manning some muddy foxholes until morning, when we'll head out after them again. Hopefully it'll be a quiet night, since we're a bit short on ammo and it's too dark and misty to see real far. Jamie's done okay the past couple of days. I think he's earned a little respect from the guys. Our new captain, Duke Dandridge, is starting to watch out for him. Dandridge isn't as friendly as Zook, but he knows what he's doing out there and we all respect him. You don't see a lot of black officers in the Marines. He reminds me a bit of you, Dad. Well, I'll write again when we get back to base. Jamie says hello. Your son, Dean.
The guys I bunked with last month told me about the sounds, man. At night, on the hills, the sounds fuck with your head.
Dig it. Shit. What the fuck is that?
Shut your holes. It's nothing.
There's movement down there.
I see it too. Fuck.
Negative. You two better chill.
No, man, I see it. They're moving in.
That ain't the mist, brothers.
Sappers!
They're like ghosts, man! Line them up!
Covering fire. Let's move it, Shepard. Covering fire. Let's move it, Shepard. Copy that. No dice on the reinforcements. We're on our own, Marines. Fuck them up.
Shinbird, line up the hillside! They're walking mortars into our position! We gotta get out of here!
6! They're walking mortars into our position. Request permission to retreat.
Okay, you must back here. Maintain the size and fetch your 6. Everywhere.
Copy that, 6. All right, everybody, let's pull back to the cavalry and pause. Come on, let's move it.
I hate bamboo. Plays tricks with my eyes.
Jesus H, where the hell have you pukes been? We've been getting the living shit pounded out of us.
Oh, and we haven't been.
Can it, numbnuts? One more word and I'll have you burning shit for the rest of your time in country. I want you people to take up positions in these bunkers and foxholes. Our left flank has been overrun. Reinforcements are mounting a counterattack in the morning, but we must hold this ridgeline through the night. Move out. Hold your ground, men. Make every shot count.
We can't hold on here! We've got to pull out!
You want some of this, Charlie? You want some of this? Open fire!
Nice work, people. Shepard, you take another man and hop on that mule. Go down the hill and attack the left flank. There's a gap in that NVA line that we can exploit if we move on it right now. I'll round up the people for the counterattack. Move out!
I'll drive. Shepard's something like a good luck charm these days.
See you guys later. It's cool, man. Hey, be careful.
No problem, little man. I'll watch Big Brother's ass for you. them out, man! That must be the counterattack. Charlie's pulling back.
Well done. All right, people, we got one last job to do. We gotta push up this hill and take back the positions that the NVA took from us. Flush them and frag them. Shepard, you and your squad lead the way. That was your ground to hold. Now let's get it back. I will see you men at the top of the hill. Move out.
Jump on this!
Hang in tight, Marines. Make every shot. Follow me, devil dogs. Hoorah!
Fuck this! Cover me! Shit!
No! What? Hold on! No! They shot Hodges! Corman up!
You want some of this?
Oh, shit!
Fuck no, man! He's dead! He's gone!
Oh, shit! Medic! Get a medic up here!
I need you men to put some guns in those bunkers. We've got to reinforce this hillside. Let's secure our wounded and dead until we can get them extracted.
Screw you, Dandridge.
Show some fucking respect, you asshole! This is our friend over here!
These are my men, Marine. Every damn one of them, including your friend. Your friend was incredibly brave, and his actions will be recognized. But right now, I've got to reinforce this position, so suck it up. Charlie's gonna be back, and I don't want him to catch us with our pants down.
Dear Mom and Dad, I already have a couple of letters to send off to you, so I thought I'd write you another note to let you know Jamie and I got through to fighting safely. We got counterattacked the night we were stuck out on the hills, but Jamie and I managed to get back to our lines when our foxholes were overrun. By the end of the night, the NVA had overextended themselves looking for us, and we were able to roll them up and get off the hill for good. Unfortunately, Pat Hodges didn't make it. He died up there on the hill. This death really hit us all hard. I've known Pat since elementary school, and he was always nice to me. He never cared what the other white kids thought about being friends with a black kid. I keep asking myself if there was something I could have done to save him. I know deep down that there wasn't, but it's been eating away at me. Anyway, Hoss and I will be heading home in a month. We're getting transferred to the MacV compound in the city of Way, where we'll be stationed for the rest of our tour. Way hadn't been attacked at all during the war, so I think the rest of my time in country will be pretty uneventful. Captain Dandridge is being transferred there as well. Greaser and Smooth have promised to keep an eye on Jamie for me, so I wouldn't worry about him. Love, Dean.
In late January 1968, the people of South Vietnam busily prepare for the traditional holiday of Tet, marking the Lunar New Year. Civilians decorate their shops and homes, and the military looks forward to a brief ceasefire, with many ARVN soldiers taking leave as the country celebrates. Communist insurgents are preparing for something different, however. North Vietnam chooses the ceasefire as the time to launch the General Uprising, a massive coordinated offensive targeting every major base and urban area in South Vietnam. Viet Cong guerrillas prepare and mobilize, while NVA troops infiltrate the South via the Ho Chi Minh Trail. On January 31st, over 80,000 communist troops attack hamlets, districts, and cities across South Vietnam, including Saigon, and the previously untouched imperial capital of Hue. The traditional capital of Vietnam and a symbol of that country's rich cultural heritage, Hue is overrun by this Tet Offensive. Viet Cong and NVA troops pour through the streets, arresting Catholics, scholars, and other enemies of the revolution who do not flee. By the 1st of February, the entire city, including the venerated Palace of Peace, is firmly in communist hands. Only the American MAC-V compound to the south of the Perfume River and the ARVN 1st Division headquarters to the north of the Citadel managed to hold out against the fierce NVA attacks.
Dear Mom and Dad, I got your letter and the Christmas cards just the other day. I'm glad to hear that everyone's doing well. I'm sorry that I missed another Christmas, but I'll be home soon. I can't wait to see you guys. Hue is a beautiful city with a lot to see. The people here have been very friendly and everything's been peaceful since I got here. We did a lot of hard fighting in Khe Sanh, and it's good to be back somewhere with a bed, sheets, and walls. I miss Jamie and the guys from 3rd Battalion, but the folks here at MAC-V have been very nice. The compound's on the south side of the city, on the grounds of an old hotel. If you walk past the walls, you're right in Hue. Barracks here are a lot more comfortable than the mud at Khe Sanh, at least. New Year's Eve was a lot of fun. Some of the Australian guys got a little out of control, though. There's a lot more partying coming up. The Tet holidays start tomorrow, and the entire country will be celebrating. I've never been in a city during Tet before, but some of the staff here say it gets very wild. You know I'll stay out of trouble, though. The reports say there's been some rocket attacks around Khe Sanh, but no major fighting, so Jamie should have a good Tet, too. Word here at MAC-V is that the Viet Cong are on the run, and things should be winding down soon. I hope they're right. Love, Dean.
While you pogues have been skating through the warring way, grunts like Shepard and me have been busting our humps out in the bush. Ain't that right, Shep?
If you think crawling down in those tunnels around Coochie and getting your belly ripped open by a booby trap is skating, I think you may be crazy.
Shep was down in them tunnels, too. I would have gone down there, but I was up in Khe Sanh at the time.
You two shut up. You sound just like my parents. Hey, let me see that bottle. A little toast to Shepard over there. Short son of a bitch is gonna be leaving on a Freedom Bird in a week's time. Hey, congratulations, man. You earned it. Happy New Year.
Hey, I'm going home, too. All them ladies back in Fort Dodge better watch out, 'cause old Dan Schoenauer's on the prowl.
Shit, Hoss. You wouldn't know what to do with it if you got it.
Bite me, Chancellor.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year! Hi! Can you give me a drink?
Jesus, Tommy, I thought all the Boom Boom houses were closed for Tet.
This is no boom boom, girl. This is my fiance, Fu Thong.
Fun!
Yeah, Fwong. Yeah, right. Sorry, sweetie.
Just fireworks, silly!
I'll give you fireworks.
Smooth, Tommy. Real smooth.
We gotta move, Shep. We gotta get to our bunkers across the base. Come on. We gotta move, Shep. We gotta get to our bunkers across the base. Come on. report heavy attack. NVA sappers have blown through the wire. We need immediate reinforcements. Damn it, Shep, get to your bunker. I'll meet you across the base when I'm done here. Now go!
Holy shit! Holy
Get your
shit!
asses down! Get your asses down! Incoming! Sure could use your help. Got a wave NVA moving in on the base. Come on, follow me.
This is Bunker 1, southwest corner of the base. We need some M60 rounds ASAP. We're running low and we're getting pounded down here. This is Bunker 1. Repeat, this is Bunker 1, southwest corner bunker of the base. We're running low on ammo. We need immediate assistance. Over.
It's about fucking time you got here.
No more room in here, mate. Go make yourself useful somewhere else.
Dear son, we've been watching the news and hearing about the attacks occurring all over Vietnam. They say the Hue has fallen to the communists and that there have been a lot of casualties. We've also heard that Khe Sanh may be surrounded by a large number of NVA troops. Your mother and I pray for your brother and your friends every day. Son, I hope this letter finds you well. I know you won't be able to write back for a while, and I have no idea when this letter might reach you. But I want you to know we're praying for you. The fellows on the news are calling this the greatest disaster in American military history. That sounds like a big exaggeration to me, but that's a small comfort when both your sons are in the thick of it. They say the attacks sprang up all across the country, and that it shows the people are really on the communist side. That doesn't sound much like what you've been writing to us, but it looks like the war is far from over. I know your tour is almost up, and your mom and I are just hoping you'll be okay for a few weeks more. Please write back as soon as you can, and tell us you are safe, and send news of Jamie if you get any. God bless. Dad.